We live.
Yes. So sound should be there.
Okay.
Yep. Just waiting for one person. Mihira was.
The stream doesn't start until someone joins.
No, no, not really. So it is still recording.
Okay. One
That's not the point. Yeah.
continuous.
Should start. Hi, welcome to Beer Cartel. This is my friend Shivam, and today, as the title suggests, we are going to unbox the new Pixel 4a that I bought like this weekend. And let me just get a knife. We'll start unboxing. So we have a few things on the agenda today. First, we are going to unbox the phone. I'm not going to read text specifications of the phone. I just want to see the first impressions of how the phone operates and everything. And then we are going to do something which I haven't done ever, which is react to a political debate that happened yesterday, day before yesterday. No, yesterday. So we are just going to see how Trump and Biden talk to each other in a debate format. First, let's do the phone wala thing. Just do it like this. They can see, right?
Yep.
Okay. That's fine. This is good. Okay. So we never need a knife. Yeah, you have provided us with all
That's the
the Google
new
Web.
packaging industry.
Okay. So I think you can see this is the phone. It's a nice small phone that you can fit in your hand. About 5.7 inches, I think. Just gonna keep it at the side.
5.8.
5.8. Here you get the manual on how to use the phone for a 4-year-old.
I think they have started giving out stickers.
That's right, they are. Oh, there are stickers as well.
I think
It's
so.
interesting.
I mean,
No, not in this one. This is very basic. And we have a cord. I think a USB transfer, a USB 3, USB C thing, a charger. About the basics that we need. So Pixel 4a is supposed to be this very basic phone that like there's only one variant. There's just one color. It's just a simple phone that you can get.
it's a 5.8 inches, 128 gigabytes
Right.
storage,
Yeah.
black noise.
Hey, Asus बेच दिया क्या? No, I have it. Oh, let's do a side by side comparison of my Asus phone with the. It's a good idea. So this is the new Pixel 4a.
Is this
Vinay is my phone. So this is the new Pixel 4a, right? And this is the Asus Asus phone that works just as well. If you can see. So yeah, this gives a white screen. This gives a black screen. The phone is starting up. Oh, contrast is crazy. There's a notch as well. I didn't know that. There's a notch here.
That's not a, that's a
Oh, what is it called?
That's
No,
a-
pinhole. It's called, right? Something. Yeah, the camera, I know. But okay, it's starting up.
You should take it and put it in.
Oh, that's a good idea. Oh, that's cool. I'll set it up later. But then, yeah, that's about That's the basic thing. It's just a Pixel 4. It's a normal phone. Will do more in-depth analysis of it sometime later. I shouldn't have done it. Right? You want to pick it up?
You want me to?
Actually, I will. It's fine. Let's see. Maybe later. This is a cool phone. It's a little. There's a matte finish. So punch hole, right? It's called a punch hole, right? So the only thing is it's a little slippery. So at the back you can see it's a matte. It's not a matte finish. It's just a little plasticky fiber thing. So I'm getting a case for it this week. Setting up the Wi-Fi. I think password is right.
Continue.
It didn't connect.
Nah. Authentication from.
Okay.
It's 81 heat lower, right?
That's what I did.
And the heat is. Yep.
Don't steal our password. It's fine. YouTube money will take my name. Chilling. It's 8:30 p.m. I'm surprised people are awake at 8:30. The phone is just setting up, and after that, we'll do something much more interesting, which is react to the presidential debates. So it's a 2-hour debate. They talked for 2 hours, but then we are just going to watch the highlights because they talked a lot of shit. I wanted to see if there is an edit where it's just the memes. So let's just check that. Yeah, I think fun.
Just type in debate 20 minutes.
Right. Yeah, that should be good, right? Do we have news?
No.
Yeah,
I mean, there should be.
there should be already, right? It's been just a day.
Yeah.
Will you shut up, man? Okay, that's
This is what.
1 minute. Best Trump Biden reaction jokes and memes. Newsweek. Newsweek has put a memes thing. Okay, add that to the list. That's not good. Copy apps and data. How will I copy data from a phone that doesn't show anything? Can I do that?
Through cloud.
Oh, right, of course. I want to do that.
Use
Did
your
it-
old phone.
Oh, or okay,
Turn it
keep
on
it
and
unlocked. I can't unlock this.
Can't unlock.
I mean, I don't know if I've unlocked it or I don't think so. Okay, this. Do you think it's unlocked? Maybe.
Next.
Cable.
Find your old phone's cable, fix
Okay.
your old phone, insert. Next. Do it next.
Adapter and cable to this thing. Okay, which is this thing. Oh, one second. Yes, please. Okay. Okay. Then what? Will that work? But then I don't think this phone gets unlocked. Like ever. Let's try. I think this thing is unlocked. That's being too demanding. That's fine.
Yes.
Yeah, I will try it later. Post. That's fine. So far, it seems like a good phone. Should I get a screen guard as well? Interesting. So screen guard and case. This thing as well. Camera looks nice. It's just a 12 point something camera. But then they're saying that it's because it's AI, like It gives a much better performance than
The processing.
right. That stuff. No, as long as it gives 1080p, this thing, 1080p 60 fps, 120 fps recording. So I am happy with it.
120 FPS.
Yeah, slow motion in 1080p, which is good enough. I mean, this phone used to do 4K, right? 4K recording, but I just need to figure out how to connect my phone to stream. That should be good enough. So instead of a webcam, if I use a phone.
Oh, you can do that right now.
No, I need to connect it by USB or something, or the Droid cam thing. There's an added
You
delay.
can stream your camera to the.
I'll try that. But for now, let's just react to this thing. Right.
Meera Anade says Vinay Zo. Vinay. Oh,
Nice.
what do you say, morning? Ready?
Sakai. Okay. For now, let's just see what Trump has to say. I think this should be. I don't know if it's capturing mic. What's think. Okay. So now we have mic and video capture, and we're just going to see what Trump and Biden.
If someone in the chat can confirm, can they hear the video?
Thumbnail. Yeah. This is not thumbnail. Rename title. Okay. Doing that now. Just give me a sec. It's fine. Sounds good. Okay. All right. This should be fine.
Oh,
Right?
yeah.
Okay. Let's see what they have to say. Oh, is it mute? What's on mute? The desktop audio is on mute? Oh, that shouldn't be the case. It might be a little low. Can't hear video. Yeah, it might be a little low.
Do you have the system sound?
Yeah.
Sure.
This is this thing. Yeah. I think, yeah, this should be. How about this? Can you hear now? No?
Mm.
Can't hear video. That doesn't make sense. We have the output catcher, right? It's showing. No.
Maybe we could just turn on the subtitles for them to look at.
We don't even have subtitles.
Why would they?
It's news. Can't hear Mr. Biden say a word. Well, he didn't say anything. Also, he speaks very low. I think we should do one thing. I should just remove this thing. Lower our noise a little bit.
Desktop audio.
It's full. No, that's fine. So maybe now. Oh no, really? That's weird.
Can you check on it?
No, he won't be. Okay, so it's weird. How about now?
Not very much. I've been the whole hell of a lot. You're standing facing the wall.
Oh boy. Just
Yeah. Oh.
no?
How about now in the chat?
Not kidding. Yeah, no, I know. Just checking. Wait, play now. Yeah, I think it was just the volume.
Holiday, Vice President Biden.
Oh, why is it showing this thing? It should be showing the other browser window. That's what it should be showing.
Go to the chat. That's the max. We run
I
it.
think that's the full that it can go. I should fix the volume thing. It's a problem. How about this?
Yeah, you can.
Okay. But then there might be an echo. Is there an echo? Because
That's fine.
it's headphone, right? Yeah, should be good enough. Okay, let's just play.
Bernie Sanders. Not very much. I've been the whole hell of a lot. I'm here standing facing the wall.
Pocahontas would have left 2 days early. You would have lost every
All he
primary.
knows how to do
Super
it.
Tuesday. You got
Look,
very
here's
lucky.
the deal. I got very lucky. I'm going to get very lucky tonight as well. And tonight I'm going to make sure because here's the deal. Here's the deal. The fact is that everything he's saying so far is simply a lie. I'm not here to call out his lies. Everybody knows he's a liar.
You
I just
agree.
want to make sure.
You're the liar.
I want to make sure.
When it lasted, it lasted first in the
I
House.
want to make sure.
President, can you let him finish?
That's a good name. That's a good name.
He said,
Yeah, I saw that.
what did he say? He said you'd be surprised.
Oh,
President, can you let him finish, sir?
Yes.
You know,
That was a kinky.
yeah. Noise.
Probably.
I fixed that. So RTX none like used to handle that. What can we do? So wait, the noises rather do zoom. Maybe. So wait, what's happening? The mic capture is wrong or the desktop capture is? I see. See what the
Hmm?
real so, so there's no noise. It's just the echo.
That's fine, just play.
Yeah, I don't know how to fix it. Desktop capture is low, then so the mic can hear other noise. Yeah, it's bad. I don't know how to fix this.
Let it be.
Yeah, we'll just watch this and then I'll just put it.
it's the left.
Number two.
Just lost the left. You agreed with Bernie Sanders on a plan about absolutely.
Folks, do you have any idea what this clown's doing?
Let's get
You have any idea?
Socialized
Called him a clown.
The question here. The question is.
Radical left.
Will you shut
Who's
up, man?
who's on your list, Joe?
So he's not even letting him. Don't they have like deliberate times? Like you can speak one at a time.
2 minutes each. Yeah.
Why is he interrupting him in between?
This is
I think
this is
that-
so
that-
fun. It's in the back.
Yeah, it is Arnab level.
this segment, we're gonna move on.
A lot of people die. A lot more are going to die unless he gets a lot smarter, a lot quicker.
Mr. President,
Use the word smart. So you said you went to Delaware State, but you forgot the name of your college. You didn't go to Delaware State. You graduated either the lowest or almost the lowest in your class. Don't ever use the word smart with me.
Whoa. Is that fair game? ऐसा चलता है बोलो?
Well, it's a debate, so
But then just called him stupid. I mean, yeah.
he also said publicly that I'm very pissy.
Fair. Yeah.
Stupid.
Yeah. Low blow, I agree. Like, this is so stupid.
Because you know what? There's nothing smart about it. For 47 years you've done nothing.
Let's have this debate.
You would have had,
Oof.
I'll tell you something. If you would have had the charge of what I was put through, I had to close the greatest economy in the history of our country. And by the way, now it's being built again.
See,
we're gonna get to the economy in the next segment, sir. Oh, President, I'm asking you a question. Will you tell us how much you paid in federal income taxes in 2016
Oh,
and
New York Times
2017?
को-
Millions of dollars.
You paid millions of dollars.
Millions of dollars.
So
yes.
not 750.
Millions of dollars. And you'll get to see it.
He says he's smart because he can take advantage of the tax code. And he does take advantage of the tax code. That's why I'm going to eliminate the Trump tax cuts.
Well, why didn't you do it over the last 25 years?
Because
Why
you were
why didn't you
president.
do it over
Because
the
you
last-
weren't president screwing things up.
You were a senator.
Hey,
Hey,
come
Joe,
on.
let me just say, Joe, I've done more in 47 months. I've done more than you've done in 47 years, Joe.
That's 4 years. Yeah, that's pretty fair. That's a good number.
This extended period not to engage in any civil unrest and will pledge tonight that you will not declare victory until the election has been independently certified. President Trump, you
I'm
go
urging
first.
my supporters to go into the polls and watch very carefully because that's what has to happen. I am urging them to do it. As you know, today there was a big problem. In Philadelphia, they went in to watch. They're called poll watchers, a very safe, very nice thing. They were thrown out. They weren't allowed to watch. You know why? Because bad things happen in Philadelphia, bad things. And I am urging my people. I hope it's going to be a fair election. If it's a fair
You're urging
election,
what?
I am 100% on board. But if I see tens of thousands of ballots being manipulated, I can't go along with that. And I'll tell
And
you
what
what,
does that mean?
from a common
Does that mean you're
I'll tell
going to
you what
tell your
it means.
people to take to the
It means you
street?
have a fraudulent election. You're
And what
sending
are
out
you gonna do?
80 million
What will you
ballots.
do about that?
They're not equipped to. These people aren't equipped to handle it. Number one. Number two, they cheat. They cheat. Hey, they found ballots in a waste.
Wait, so he's Modi. He's saying that his own country isn't equipped to handle an election. How is that?
Well, it's talking about Philadelphia.
That's fine, but then 80 million isn't. Oh, right. Philadelphia state isn't equipped. So poll watchers, what are poll
Philly's a
watchers?
state. Philly's a city.
Yeah, right. So what are poll watchers? What is it
Poll
talking about?
watchers are the people who guard the ballot stations.
Okay. But then this is so weird. Like a country, how does a president himself admit that his democracy isn't like, well, at least he's honest.
I mean, he's specifically speaking about Philly because that's the, I guess, Democrat part.
Right. Oh, is it? That changes it. Yeah, that makes sense. But then what are poll watchers? Are his people or like
Well, the poll watchers,
are they
they
government
volunteer.
employees?
No, I think they are volunteers. They try to just guard the stations.
Right.
But then he says the ballots were found in a waste paper or whatever.
Oh, right. Oh, so he's
Well-
talking about that early voting thing.
Right.
Oh, okay.
He's talking about probably how those ballots could have votes.
It's not the question. Like he asked him, "Will you accept the results?" And he's saying no.
As Abhishek said, Trump is चेला of मोदी. कैसे ईड़ा बनाने का लोगों को सब सिखाया है मोदी ने.
I don't know if this is this
Abhishek-
Modi logic.
Abhishek
No, right?
Devade.
Modi ऐसा कर रहा है? I don't think so.
Looks like left.
No, he's a friend. It's fine. But then I don't know. No, he follows me. He's a good Modi fan. He's just making fun of it. But then it doesn't make sense, right? What he's saying. Debate, talk over someone. That this is what it is. Most of it. But then okay. So the question was, will you accept? Will you accept? Looks like left. Will you accept? And he's saying no. Right? He's saying I'm not going to.
I'm urging them to do it.
Right.
As you know, today there was to watch board. But if I see tens
Right.
of thousands of ballots being manipulated, I can't go along with that. And I'll tell
What-
you
what
what,
does that
from a
mean?
common
Yeah,
sense
Yeah. What does that mean?
election, you're sending out 80 million ballots. They're not equipped to. These people aren't equipped to handle it. Number one. Number two, they cheat. They cheat. Hey, they found ballots in a waste paper basket 3 days ago, and they all had the name military ballots. They were military. They all had the name Trump on them.
Vice President
You think
Biden.
that's good?
Vice President Biden, final question for you. Will you urge your supporters to stay calm while the vote is counted, and will you pledge not to declare victory until the election is independently certified?
Yes. Here's the deal.
Yeah. I mean, it's just a simple question.
States can't even be open till election day. There's thousands of ballots going to take time to do it. And by the way, military, they've been voting by ballots since the end of the Civil War, in effect. And that's what's going to happen. Why was it not? Why
He's
is
been
it
around
them?
from.
Fraud. It's the same process. It's honest. No one has established at all that there is fraud related to mail-in ballots.
Are you willing tonight to condemn white supremacists and militia groups and to say that they need to stand down and not add to the violence in a number of these cities, as we saw in Kenosha and as we've seen in Park? Are you
I'm
prepared
willing
to
to do that,
specifically
but
Do it.
Go ahead, sir.
I would say almost everything I see is from the left wing, not from the right
So
wing.
what are you
If
saying?
I'm willing to do anything. I want to see
Well,
peace.
then do it, sir.
Say it. Do it. Say it. You want to call
How
him?
he,
What do you want to call him? Give me a
how
name. Give
he
me a
that
name.
they are cheating.
How are they cheating?
How he that
How he knows that they are cheating? I mean, the ballots are being manipulated. Usually, whatever Trump says, it gets fact checked instantly. So if you go to factcheck.com or .org, whatever, they usually have a running fact checker. So anything he says, it gets fact checked to right or wrong. But and it's just he just says whatever comes to his mind, and then people have to sort it out.
I mean, we should probably spell check the sentence.
I mean, that's what it means. Pope Hicks. Oh, is that his tweet?
Who has been working so hard without even taking a small break, has just tested positive for COVID-19. Terrible. The First Lady and I are waiting for test results.
Okay.
In the meantime, we will begin our quarantine.
Who's Pope Hicks? Some White House guy, right? How many times has Trump tested? I think twice by now. Yeah. Okay. Public relations counselor to President Trump. Okay. Interesting.
What the fuck do you use Bing?
It's a good browser. I get points for using it.
The Edge is a browser, Bing is a search engine.
Right. So Bing is by default. I get points for using Bing.
What to do with the
Oh, not this thing. Yeah, so this is like donation points. So I'm donating to CDC now. This is normal stuff. It doesn't matter. Google tailors this thing results considerably. Bing doesn't do that at least. So okay. So the question is, this is an important question. The deliberator has asked, will you condemn white supremacists? Okay.
Proud boys. Right,
Proud
Proud
boys, stand back and stand by. But I'll tell you what. Somebody's got to do something about Antifa and the left, because this is not a right-wing problem. This is a left.
FBI director.
This is a left-wing problem.
White supremacist. And
Classic deflection, right? He was asked to condemn white supremacists and he just went to the left. Shouldn't he be taking responsibility for both or neither? That's the best thing to do, right? History book is here. Balance over Bank of
Yeah.
America खुला था करके देवराज बोल रहा balance दाखव. Nah, I'm good. I don't want to be embarrassed.
अरे देवव्रत है क्या?
Yeah, देवराज है.
अरे जाड़िया.
I don't understand. ये मतलब सही है ये लॉजिक सही है ना कुछ भी हुआ खुद के ऊपर तो सीधा डिफ्लेक्ट करना
Give us an idea.
Says you got it, kid.
Listen, that's what
It is tonight, yeah.
FBI, that's FBI director said.
Well, thank you, and good night.
That's a good end. I don't know what happened here. This is so weird. Fair, yeah.
Every dollar Trump won't shut up, I would have a small $1 million.
Over sophisticated version. This sounds like imposters trying to convince
Carrier
crewmates.
Bhaiya.
Yeah, I already unboxed. Now I have to just set up. So I don't need to set up.
Casual faction.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's fine.
that's how we do it.
If they are okay with it, that's fine, right? That's the logic.
I mean, I don't really care.
Yeah, at this point,
Yeah,
this sounds like imposters trying to convince crewmates that they are innocent.
this deserves a subscribe. मैंने अभी तक किया नहीं. Thanks, man.
Oh, thank you. Thanks for the subscription. What is this, man? This is so weird. Shouldn't they just mute? So अगर दूसरा बात कर रहा है तो तुमको mute नहीं. Muting is not
that's-
freedom of speech. No.
That's POTUS.
Yeah, that's not true. That shouldn't do that. Freedom of speech ज़्यादा है. I want to see the memes वाला thing.
Into full sleep.
There, the
Years. I mean, because you were president.
you are president screwing things up.
You were a senator. And
You're the worst president America's ever had. Come
let,
on.
me, let me just say, Jim, I've done more in 47 months. I've done more than you've done in 47 years, Joe.
Such a POTUS.
पोटसच दिसतंय. Such a stupid. Okay, bye. That debate was the worst thing I've seen. Oh, have you seen it? This is very insane. This is insane. Star Wars Holiday Special is insane. वो copyright नहीं लगवाना है, but it's amazing. These aren't memes. These are just. That's not what I want.
You want to?
The
I want to
Vice
see this.
President, if Senate Republicans, we were talking originally about the Supreme Court here, if Senate Republicans go ahead and confirm Justice Barrett, there has been talk about ending the filibuster or even packing the court, adding to the 9 justices there. All this a distraction by the president, but in fact it wasn't brought up by the president. It was brought up by some of your Democratic colleagues in the Congress. So my question to you is, you have refused in the past to talk about it. Are you willing to tell the American people tonight whether or not you will support either ending the filibuster or packing the court?
Whatever position I take in that, that'll become the issue. The issue is the American people should speak. You should go out and vote. You're in voting now. Vote and let your senators know how strongly you feel it. Vote now.
Sure, sure. Yes.
We're senators. Answer the question.
Why don't you answer that question?
The question is,
That's. I think it's the audio issue that's really troubling people. Trump is making America great again. That's what 40%, like more than 50% people feel like. So I wouldn't be surprised if he gets elected again.
It probably won't.
What? Think so?
Biden this
Do
time.
you think people are marketing enough that the memes from this debate? I don't see any memes. I want memes. Actually, you know what I want? I want to see it from Trump's perspective. Like, so Trump supporter reacts. I mean, Biden, that's his opponent, right? One second. So I want to see from an outlet that supports. So I want to see Fox's highlight of Does Fox even support Trump at this point? I don't know. Presidential 2020, CNBC, Fox News. This is one day ago.
That's one.
What
That's,
is
that's
this?
not a debate.
It gives her take.
Okay, post gives her take. Ah,
President Trump steamrolled Biden. Okay, let's see this.
good night.
Good night.
Officially in the books, and the extremely weak, the frail.
We still have 2 viewers. Can we get a hi in the chat? I want to know who's watching.
I think it's Abhishek and Mihir.
He said good night, so
Oh, so easy joining us in this room.
Oh.
That's too much, yeah. It is. That's fine.
The confused, kind of angry Joe Biden just got steamrolled by President Trump.
Wait, he's angry that Biden got steamrolled. That's interesting.
Angry Joe Biden just got steamrolled by President Trump. Joe flat out refused to answer simple, basic, fundamental questions, unable to respond to the president's beatdowns, and he appeared flustered, irritated, and cranky. Joe, maybe he's past his bedtime. Probably stayed up too late. Needs his nap. Anyway, we have a lot of live reaction for the full hour. Analysis moments away. Donald Trump Jr. will be here. Sarah Sanders will be here. Dan Bongino, Judge Janine will also join us. Ari Fleischer will join us as well. But first, let's start with Joe Biden. Once again, refused to answer a simple, basic, fundamental question. Would he support hacking the United States Supreme Court? He refuses to answer. Take a look. Are you willing to tell the American people tonight whether or not you will support either ending the filibuster or hacking the court?
Whatever position I take,
What is the filibuster? Oh, so then the RBJ spot in Supreme Court.
justice.
Right. So filibuster is like they are delaying it for some reason. A little hard to watch. Okay.
that'll become the issue. The issue is the American people should speak. You should go out and vote. You're in
That's
vote.
fine.
You senators know how strongly you feel it. Let vote matter.
Filibuster is a political procedure where one or more members of parliament or Congress debate over a proposed piece of legislation so as to delay or entirely prevent a decision
Right.
being made on it.
Yeah. So I remember that this thing Bernie did a 48-hour filibuster or something.
That's what they're trying to do right now. So
Okay.
Justice ka position is empty, right?
Correct.
And Trump is trying to fill his own man.
Correct. Correct.
So that's why they're
woman.
probably trying to
Right.
push
They are
it back, push it back
trying
to
to push it.
sections.
Well, they are saying that if they let that woman to be elected, then it will be a conservative Supreme Court, something like that, conservative majority or something. That's yeah, that's fine. But then, so he completely dodged that question and said people to just vote, which is not good. He should say something.
Sure, you in fact, he doesn't want to.
Where it goes both ways.
Yeah, I mean both of them did, but at least he didn't interrupt him. I don't know what are the picks here. This is so weird. The candidacy is
There's no picture.
there's no.
You're an effort to so.
Yeah, no, I don't care. But I'm just saying, like, how will you?
You
Who
don't
do
have
you? I don't have to. Yeah, I don't have to check it. You just have to watch on the sidelines and have fun. That's a good thing. Yeah, because I would have been very confused.
Yes, that's the question here. The question here is Justice radical left. You shut up, man. Who's on your list, Joe?
This
Who's
is
on your list?
Justice, I think
This
we've
is
ended
so
this.
unprecedented.
We have ended,
I'm not going to give a
we
list.
have ended this segment. We're going to move on to the second segment.
That was really a productive segment.
Shut up, Joe. He's running for president also. Joe won't answer a pivotal, important question on whether or not he planned to destroy the U.S. Supreme Court.
Wait, who said shut up, Joe?
No one. He probably.
Did Trump say shut up?
Give a
We
list.
have
Joe said shut up. man.
Oh, okay.
We have ended,
I'm going to give a
we
list.
have ended this segment. We're going to move on to the second segment.
Oh, okay.
Plan to destroy the U.S. Supreme Court with an illicit practice known as court packing. Pretty much of a pathetic, simple question. Why couldn't he answer? Tonight, Joe wasn't just refusing to answer basic, simple questions. At times, he could barely form a sentence. many struggling moments. Take a look.
200,000 people that have died on his watch. How many of those have survived? Well, there's 7 million people that contracted COVID. He puts pressure and disagrees with his own scientists.
But you're saying
Everybody knows.
Senator Harris is saying
No.
you can't trust the
No,
science.
no. You can trust the scientists. She didn't say that. You can't trust
She
them.
said the public health
Didn't say
experts
that.
quote will be muzzled.
Yes.
suppressed.
Well, yeah, that's what he's going to try to do. The way to open businesses is give them the wherewithal to be able to. We provided money.
But I was asking you, sir, about masks.
Well, masks make a big difference. Billionaires have made another $300 billion.
I don't understand this. What is going on?
This is the right wing chat.
Biden was wearing a wire. What wire?
Guys, try
Oh, wire as in like someone was feeding him lines? Is that the logic? How? What? This was more worried. Okay. Hmm.
What time is it?
It's very
11:37.
Because I don't understand this debate at all. So,
We
what-
don't have to, first of all. It's
right.
You don't need to apply logic in it.
Yeah. I'm just waiting for
If
the
you do, it's just confusing.
Right. I'm just waiting for the news. Just want.
Yeah, that probably
Is it
won't
too
be-
early? Oh,
yeah,
there's something. That is 2000.
that's
Wait,
but it wasn't really a meme. It's just two people
Oof, I would have to
hammering
see
on
this.
each other.
Yeah. Yeah, I saw this. It called him a clown as well. It's just a. I don't know. So, are they going to have more debates? That will be interesting. How many debates are expected? So, like,
Google.
yeah. Presidential.
This Google debate. You don't need to put presidential.
I'm saying they won't allow to change. That's fine. So, I think 3 debates are scheduled to take between September 29 and October 22. Okay.
So October
Interesting.
15th and October 22nd.
Oh, okay. Nice. Should live stream this on 15th. Like, we should just watch it.
Not it.
Oh, yeah. And then, yeah, I should do that. That'd be fun.
Hey, Somnil is here.
Hey,
What up?
Swapnil.
What up?
What's up? I don't know anymore.
Can't screen.
What's up? No, not at all. Wait, why does this do? Why is it choosing the wrong thing to stream every time? Oh no. Why is it doing the wrong thing?
Recursion.
Yeah, that's fine, but then it shouldn't show this.
Of course.
I don't know why it is showing just 3 people. Uh, add.
No.
I know. I'm just making sure that. Is it because I minimized it? Sometime. Dhruv Rathi Prodigy. Yeah, sure. Actually, I should see Dhruv Rathi's reaction to this. Did he react to presidential debates? Did
तो अमेरिका में हुआ है प्रेसिडेंशियल डिबेट
Yeah. आज हम
चलिए
सीखेंगे
शुरू करते हैं
आज हम सीखेंगे कैसे होता है
yeah
Is he on a break?
probably 4.4 million
17
subscribers
hours नहीं है 17 hours.
truth behind your WhatsApp data
Okay. Farmer
this
base.
truth behind the WhatsApp data लगा
I want to
I
see-
want to see क्या है वो
A year ago.
yeah
Sure. I hope it captures.
कोई वापस लौट नहीं सकता हमारी मोदी सरकार के पास इसकी कोई डेटा अवेलेबल नहीं इतने फार्मर्स सरकार के पास कोई डेटा अवेलेबल पैंडेमिक क्राइसिस के दौरान इतने एमएसएमई शटडाउन हो गए कोई डेटा नहीं इतने
MSME क्या होता है रुको MSME.
you don't need to know everything
But I just want to know what is going on.
just fucking watch it
जनता की रक्षा कर रहे हैं उनमें से कितनों की मौत हो गई कोई डेटा अवेलेबल नहीं अरे कितनी जॉब लॉस
नंबर लिखा है,
पास
वो बोला कोई डेटा अवेलेबल नहीं, और मैंने लिखा है 382 डॉक्टर्स डाइड,
नहीं, कोई डेटा नहीं, कहीं कोई डेटा नहीं है।
Well, if you see,
लिखा है।
सारे सोर्स भी तो एनडीटीवी के हैं।
या एनडीटीवी, फिर हाफ पोस्ट है क्या न्यूज़ चैनल?
हाँ,
Isn't it वो BuzzFeed जैसा?
क्विंट वगैरह नॉट।
क्लाइंट का पता नहीं।
पहले दीपिका पादुकोण अपनी व्हाट्सएप चैट में क्या लिख रही थी, पूरे इन लोगों के पास।
Look at this. Right here in this
टाइम्स नाउ सरकार थोड़ी।
with D, this is the section, man. Let me expand it some more for you.
यस यस मुझे दिख रहा नहीं है।
एक्चुअली हालत ये है कि जो काम का डेटा है उसकी किसी को खबर नहीं, और जो व्हाट्सएप चैट वाला डेटा है वो प्राइम टाइम खबरों पर दिखाया जा रहा है। मैं सरकार को तो यहाँ पर फोर्स नहीं कर सकता ये डेटा हमें देने के लिए, लेकिन मैं आपको जरूर बता सकता हूँ कि आप अपना प्राइवेट डेटा किस तरह से सुरक्षित रख सकते
एक्सप्रेस वीपीएन।
हैं। जो व्हाट्सएप है,
फक, अगर ये ऐड निकाला ना इसका,
I hope this will be funny.
मैंने fucking kill this guy।
व्हाट्सएप पे मैसेज सेफ है।
2 साल के पहले का डेटा, व्हाट्सएप डेटा तो लीक हो ही सकता है। आई मीन वो टाइम पे
अगर तो सेव किया
wasn't encrypted।
तो इट वाज 2 साल पहले, नो नहीं था 2 साल पहले था एन्क्रिप्शन।
पक्का?
यस यस, मैं नया वाला फोन में था। सो वन सेकंड, सो हिज प्रॉब्लम इज कि ट्रूथ बिहाइंड योर व्हाट्सएप डेटा, मतलब मेरा
कहने के लिए तो वो एंड टू एंड एन्क्रिप्टेड क्या मतलब होता है, कैसे ये हो सकते हैं और कैसे आप
आज सुंदर सा बने कंप्यूटर
आज
साइंटिस्ट।
आज ये सिखाएंगे
आज-
AES 256 एन्क्रिप्शन।
आज एंक्रिप्शन इंजीनियर है। देखते हैं प्राइवेट की पब्लिक की एसिमेट्रिक एंक्रिप्शन।
ओके, व्हाट इज
व्हाट इज एंक्रिप्शन दोस्तों?
सॉरी
कहा एन्क्रिप्शन का मोटे तौर पर मतलब ये है कि किसी भी इंफॉर्मेशन सीक्रेट कोड में कन्वर्ट करना, इसे ऊपर से पढ़ के समझना पॉसिबल ना, सीक्रेट भाषा में लिख देते। एंड टू एंड एन्क्रिप्शन का मतलब ये है कि आप अगर एक व्हाट्सएप मैसेज अपने दोस्त को भेजते हो, आपके अलावा और आपके दोस्त के अलावा उस मैसेज को कोई और नहीं पढ़ सकता। ऑब्वियसली एज लॉन्ग एज अपना फोन किसी दूसरे बंदे को नहीं दिखाए, अपना फोन अपने पास ही रखते हो, किसी और को नहीं दिखाते अपना फोन, आप दोनों के अलावा उस मैसेज को कोई और नहीं पढ़ सकता। उस कंपैरिजन जो एसएमएस होता है वो एंड टू एंड एन्क्रिप्टेड नहीं होता। जब आप एक एसएमएस एक फोन से दूसरे फोन में भेजते हो तो किसी ऑपरेटर के थ्रू जाता है। जो एयरटेल और जियो जैसे टेलीकॉम ऑपरेटर्स हैं वो आपके एसएमएस को पढ़ सकते हैं अच्छे से, कुछ नहीं होगा। एसएमएस और ईमेल दोनों को देखना जरूरी है इस को समझने के लिए। क्रेडिट कार्ड जिससे अपने दोस्त को तो व्हाट्सएप उस मैसेज को एन्क्रिप्ट कर देता है, उससे ये बंद कर देता है,
प्राइवेट की पब्लिक की सही में दिखा है उसने। इट्स नॉट इवन
लगा देता है।
Well, what the fuck?
वेट, उसने फिर दीपिका का बात क्यों किया स्टार्ट?
He says public key encrypts message.
नहीं,
Or does the private key encrypt
वो राइट,
message?
प्राइवेट की एनक्रिप्ट करता है, पब्लिक की से खो
No, wait.
नहीं, he's right. प्राइवेट की से खोल सकता है, राइट?
नहीं चाबी
That's right.
PC को कोई कर सकता है।
Yeah, that's fine. But then why the Deepika wala? Deepika wala thing क्यों start? Yeah, I know.
क्लियर नहीं आ रही है।
Well, वो उसके encryption का प्रॉब्लम है।
क्यूबे पंजाबी तो फिर आ क्या?
Who are you voting this November? Nation wants to know. ना तो अपना तो कुछ, we have no dog in the race. अपना एक भी घोड़ा नहीं है इस पे। बिल्कुल race अपना कुछ, nobody cares.
नहीं है वो चाबी, तो व्हाट्सएप मैसेजेस को नहीं पढ़ सकता, लेकिन वो end to
I'm
end
sure पढ़ सकते।
I
This is naive thinking कि WhatsApp data नहीं पढ़ सकते। That's
How do
stupid.
you think the private key is generated?
Yeah, this is not fair.
WhatsApp
ऐसा
generates the
सोच-
private key for you.
I don't think ऐसा सोचना कि WhatsApp अपना डेटा नहीं पढ़ सकता, that's stupid. But ठीक है, चलो।
इसी रीजन से जब आप व्हाट्सएप के फोन को खोल कर आपके व्हाट्सएप एक्सेस फिजिकली आपका फोन चुरा लिया गया, ऐसे केस में इस लूपहोल को बंद करने के लिए आप अपनी सिक्योरिटी के लिए क्या कर सकते हैं?
चल इधर पोस्ट है।
पासपोर्ट।
Wow, what a joke. Fake super chat to भैया।
Thanks man, super chat भेज रहा है।
Pape, the only pussy you can get is that Billa. You know that, right?
What is this? मेरे को
The
just
fuck?
yeah,
क्या दिखा रहे हो?
अरे यार, ये मुझे पता था। Why is this इतना हकरा क्यों है ये? Okay. Why does it have to do it every time?
पापा तुम
नहीं हो जाएगा।
अच्छा है कि आप व्हाट्सएप पर एक पासकोड लगाइए या फिर कहीं आजकल iOS फोन
व्हाट्सएप पे भी पासवर्ड लगा सकते हो?
आई मीन
है क्या?
थर्ड पार्टी ऐप
नहीं, व्हाट्सएप पे खुद का है।
से
अच्छा,
आ गया है कि अपना फेस आईडी या टच आईडी आप डाल सकते हैं,
ओके।
बायोमेट्रिक ऑथेंटिकेशन डाल सकते हैं कि व्हाट्सएप को खोलने के लिए एक और पासकोड की जरूरत पड़े तो कोई आपका फोन चुरा भी ले
ये गूगल ड्राइव पे बैकअप करने बोल रहा है।
व्हाट्सएप
हाँ, मैं दीपिका का बोल रहा है क्या बोल
को लिया, क्लोन किया और फोरेंसिक एक्सपर्ट्स ने उनके फोन का पुराना डेटा रिट्रीव किया जिसमें iCloud ड्राइव, गूगल ड्राइव बैकअप्स हैं जहां पर व्हाट्सएप चैट्स।
ठीक है।
कहना है कि व्हाट्सएप चैट्स कंटेक्ट कराना उस बारे में एक स्ट्रॉन्ग वायलेशन ऑफ प्राइवेसी है। यही चीज अगर कुछ और डेवलप्ड कंट्रीज में हुई होती तो ये लीगल, लेकिन अनफॉर्चुनेटली इंडिया में कोई डेटा प्राइवेसी लॉ अभी तक एग्जिस्ट नहीं है।
Well, what about the data that he digs and makes this all videos?
So what he
Isn't that
is it
breach of law? Breach of privacy?
But then okay, so I don't understand. Data privacy law नहीं है इंडिया में। नहीं हो सकता, नहीं पता।
I mean, implementation strict नहीं होगा, but
Probably yeah. Data privacy law नहीं है। Okay, well अगर किसी ने कुछ न्यूज़ चैनल पे दिखाया तो it's not fair। वो तो न्यूज़ चैनल भी समझना चाहिए। At this point न्यूज़ चैनल का भी तो गलती है, राइट? क्या एक्सपेक्ट करेगा तुम?
डेटा प्राइवेसी लॉ लाने की जो मैंने
हाँ प्लीज अपना वीडियो प्लग कर तू, तेरा डेटा प्राइवेसी।
किया था, लेकिन उस रिसेंटली सरकार ने 200 से ज्यादा चाइनीज ऐप्स को बैन किया था, टिकटॉक और पबजी जैसे, कि वो आपका डेटा चुरा रहे थे। ये एलिज किया जा रहा था कि वो आपके डेटा का मिसयूज कर रहे हैं। इस बैन को समझ ये
कौन सा दानव है ये जिसने ऐसा कॉन्फ़िगरेशन रखा है अपने पबजी का? शूट बटन सुपर रखे हैं उसने। कभी देखा नहीं मैंने ऐसा कोई रखता है क्या?
play पर
एलिज किया जा रहा है कि वो आपके डेटा का मिसयूज कर रहे हैं। इस बैन को मेरा रीजन कुछ और है। मेरा रीजन ये है कि चाइना के अंदर बाकी सोशल मीडिया नेटवर्क्स अलाउड नहीं है बाकी दुनिया के। क्यों चाइनीज सोशल मीडिया नेटवर्क्स को अपने देश में अलाउड करती है जब तक वो अपने मार्केट बाकी में। सरकार टिकटॉक और पबजी को कहती है कि वो आपका डेटा चुरा रहे हैं, और दूसरी तरफ सरकार खुद आपके डेटा का मिसयूज करके प्राइवेट कंपनीज को बेचती है खुद पैसा कमाने के लिए। आपके ड्राइविंग लाइसेंसेस के डेटा को एक्चुअली में बेचा गया और सरकार ने 60 करोड़ रुपए कमाए। पिछले साल की खबर है।
well, इसका only source of this news is एक article.
क्या ये लॉजिकल? कभी गवर्नमेंट सोल्ड प्राइवेट ड्राइविंग लाइसेंस डेटा टू 87 प्राइवेट
Of
कंपनीज।
course, left लोगों का article है यार,
पता है
वही दिखाएगा।
ये अमेजिंग है, लेकिन लाइक सो इजी। देयर इज नो लॉ, मतलब लाइक यू कैन से व्हाटएवर यू वांट ऑन यूट्यूब एंड इट्स फाइन। लाइक ये अगर एक साल बाद बोलेगा कि तुम लोगों को पता है क्या, मैं जितना भी वीडियोस डाला यूट्यूब पे दोज आर ऑल कॉमेडी वीडियोस, तो लाइक यू कांट रियली से नहीं तू झूठ बोल रहा है। It's लिखा तो है पॉलिटिकल क्या पता। तो इतना अजीब है ना ये बंदा, समझ नहीं आता। कभी कभी लगता है
Easy
मीर रखता है वैसा सेटअप, शूट बटन ऊपर रखता है सब होता है पबजी में।
दानव।
या आई थिंक सो, ऐसा कौन रखता है शूट बटन ऊपर?
चाहूंगा अपना डेटा प्रोटेक्ट करने के लिए, अपनी प्राइवेसी प्रोटेक्ट।
यस,
पहला है कि अपने फोन को हमेशा अपडेटेड रखिए, लेटेस्ट सॉफ्टवेयर पर रखिए, क्योंकि ज्यादातर टाइम जब भी फुल खुले जाते हैं फोटोज और वीडियोस ऑटोमेटिकली डाउनलोड हो जाते हैं। फोन्स की सभी ऐप्स को भी अपडेटेड रखिए, तो उसमें भी सिक्योरिटी बोलते हैं कि व्हाट्सएप की सेटिंग्स में जाकर 2 फैक्टर ऑथेंटिकेशन की आप सिग्नल जैसी ऐप्स का इस्तेमाल करें। सिग्नल में क्या है, जब आप मैसेज भेजते हैं तो आप एक टाइम लिमिट के साथ भेज सकते हैं। मैसेजेस आपके सर्टेन टाइम के बाद अपने आप ही डिलीट हो जाए, कि मतलब एक दिन के बाद वो मैसेज ऑटोमेटिकली डिलीट हो जाए, कहीं सेव ना हो, कोई उन मैसेजेस को कभी नहीं पढ़ सकता। फिर
सिग्नल कंप्लीटली डिफरेंट ऐप है।
लिंक दिया क्या सिग्नल का?
मैं आज मेरे को वही देख रहा है, अगर दिया होगा तो। हाँ, मोर वीडियो सपोर्ट नहीं,
Not VPN.
नॉट VPN ऑफ कोर्स डेटा प्राइवेसी के लिए
डिलीट हो जाए
क्या है सिग्नल
डाला जा रहा है कर रहे हैं नंबर इस्तेमाल करके और व्हाट्सएप से हटके एक बढ़िया टिप तो यही है कि आप सिग्नल जैसी ऐप्स का इस्तेमाल करें सिग्नल में क्या है जब आप मैसेज भेजते हैं आप एक साथ भेज सकते हैं मैसेजेस आपके सर्टेन टाइम के बाद अपने आप ही डिलीट हो जाएंगे मतलब एक दिन के बाद व्हाट्सएप में क्या होता है जो आप मैसेजेस भेज रहे हैं VPN का इस्तेमाल करना व्हाट्सएप में क्या होता है जो आप मैसेजेस भेज रहे हैं वो इनक्रिप्टेड हो जाए लेकिन एक VPN का इस्तेमाल करने से आप इंटरनेट पे जो भी एक्टिविटी कर रहे हैं
हाय अमन
Hey, Aman, what's up, my N Nepali?
F लिखा उसने
इस हद तक इंक्रिप्टेड होती है कि आप अपनी लोकेशन में स्पूफ कर सकते हैं प्रिटेंड कर सकते हैं कि आप इस कंट्री में नहीं दूसरी कंट्री में बैठे हैं परमानेंट है चाइना की ग्रिप और
एक मिनट चाइना लोग क्यों लगे
Why the fuck Chinese
Yeah.
viewers won't will watch his videos?
कैप्शंस लगा थे क्या? नहीं तो समझेगा भी नहीं क्या बात कर
हटा
इतना वियर्ड है यार बोल रहा है कि चाइना वालों के लिए कर
Mr. White, the house.
right in the house
I think you missed the word in.
नाइस वेल प्रेसिडेंशियल डिबेट से हम लोग ध्रुव राठी पे पहुंच गए एज एवरीबॉडी डज ध्रुव राठी इज माय पॉलिटिकल कॉम्पस उसकी वजह से मेरे को ओपिनियंस आते हैं मेरे दिमाग में तो आई थिंक इट्स फेयर एनीवेज आई थिंक आज की स्ट्रीम के लिए इतना ही 56 मिनट्स हो गया
Yep.
that's enough for today and see you guys later bye 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 bye
Alright, guys.
bye bye